Hello, am I audible? Yes, I'm waiting for one more person, Shana. She will join in a minute and then I will start. Okay. We'll wait for another 2-3 minutes and then we'll start. So how are you, Mitansh? Mitansh,
I am
how are you? Which class are you? Introduce yourself.
fourth.
Put your video on if you can. Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm waiting for one more person. She's not coming. Shana Munir.
Okay, I will wait.
Okay, wait. 2 minutes I'm waiting. Yes, ma'am. You're not able to join? Huh. Ma'am, I've sent you the link. Email ID. You have not put my name on the phone, I think. So that's why it's asking. Register my name, Anjana, and the phone number. Okay. We'll begin. Okay, she'll come in a few minutes. She's saying it will take time. So before that, let's begin. So I welcome you all to Weekly Mastermind 1. So what is Mastermind? Mastermind, are you comfortable with language Hindi or English? Type in the chat box which language. Which language you want, Hindi or English? Dr. Megha, which language you want, Hindi or English? Please type in the chat box which language you want. Dr. Megha, which language you want, Hindi or English? Okay, both are okay. 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 So first we begin, what is the difference between brain and mind? Can you unmute yourself and tell me what is the difference between mind and brain? How many of you feel what is the difference between mind and brain? Who's going to answer? Mitansh, you are going to answer. What is the difference between mind and brain?
Brain stores
Brain is what?
stores data.
No, no, no. What is brain and what is mind? What is the difference between the two? What is the difference between brain and mind? See, brain is what? It is an organ, right? It's an organ in the skull. So it is the hardware of the computer. It's like the hardware. What is mind? Mind is the software. All the programs are inside the brain. So mind is that software which is required to run the brain. So your mind contains feelings. It contains your thoughts. It contains your feelings, your emotions. So all your memories are inside the mind. And where you want to take, it will go. Clear? So where you want to go, the mind will take you there. आपको जहां भी जाना है, ये मन आपको लेके जाएगा. Suppose you want to grow from this place where you are now. Maybe you are in Mulki, maybe you are in Bombay, but you want to go to America. So by the eyes of your mind, you can travel to a place which you have already seen. Maybe you have visited earlier Dubai, so you can go and travel to Dubai and come back through your mind's eye. That is called time travel. So mind is such a thing that you can take your time and reach there. Right? So mind is very powerful and brain is just the hardware. So both go hand in hand. Right? Now we have two types of brain. Left brain and right brain. Right? So the left brain has the logic brain. It has got the right field. It has got the vision and it is the right side. And this side of the brain, this side of your brain is the intuitive, thought, holistic, perceptive, random, sequencing, emotional, and non-verbal brain, right? So this type of brain here is the left side brain. You can coordinate between the two. Which side of the brain do you generally use? We generally use only the left side of the brain, which is called the conscious brain. We use for our day-to-day activities, logic brain. If you want to calculate some question, you solve this. But right side of the brain, we don't activate generally, right? Because it is the intuitive thought and holistic pattern. तो इसको हम कम use करते हैं. So what you have to do today, go and brush your teeth with your left hand, right? So today you brush your teeth with the left hand and you brush your teeth with the non-dominant hand. अपना उल्टे हाथ से चाय का ग्लास ले लो, उल्टे हाथ से ब्रश करो, उल्टे हाथ से कंघी करो. So what it will do, it will activate your right brain also. So left and right brain का जो correlation है, वो हम कर सकते हैं अगर हम उल्टा हाथ यूज करें. So new brain patterns will start developing by this. Right? तो समझ में आ रहा है ना? नहीं आया तो you can put it in the chat box if you're not getting it. Next is, how do we perceive things? Right? We perceive things by visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. See, if you see in your mind, A for apple, B for boy, D for dog, when we are taught in the childhood, we have every image for an apple, boy, dog, etc. Right? हमने पहले से ही बचपन में सब चीजें देखी हैं. अगर हमने एप्पल देखा है तो हमारे पास एप्पल की फोटो है, अगर बॉय देखा तो बॉय की फोटो है, डॉग देखा तो डॉग की इमेज है. तो सारे की इमेज एक डायरेक्टरी में स्टोर्ड है. व्हेन आई से एलिफेंट, यू विल नो व्हाट इज एन एलिफेंट इज बिकॉज यू हैव सीन द पिक्चर ऑफ एन एलिफेंट और यू हैव सीन अ रियल एलिफेंट. ठीक है. और जैसे जिराफ बोलते, शायद जिराफ नहीं देखा होगा पर फोटो तो देखी है ना. सो यू हैव एन इमेज फॉर एवरी लेटर इन द A to Z अल्फाबेट. इसी तरह आवाज में आपको आपकी नानी की आवाज और दादी की आवाज दोनों में डिस्टिंग्विशन होता है. There are different voices when you receive a phone call. You know which patient is calling, like Meghna, whether he's a male, whether he's a female, or whether is your uncle, whether is your aunt. So you have different voices, different noises for different person, right? Similarly, instruments also, when you go, you have a different instrument, whether it is a sitar or the guitar. Just close your eyes when there is a movie going on and listen to the background music. You will be able to distinguish which type of instrument it is, guitar, sitar, right? So type of instruments you can find out by audio. Similarly, if you look at your memories and find your birthday, you know what feelings you had, whether you had a feeling of joy, whether you had a feeling of sadness, hot, cold. When you touch certain things, you know how to touch the things, right? So this feelings is called hot and cold, right? So how do we perceive things? We perceive things by VAK, that is visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. There are different directories for different things, right? Now we come to the most important part. Why students don't remember things? Because in books that they don't have an interest, because it is in black and white, and you don't associate it yourself with it, right? You don't associate, you don't link yourself with it. So there are 5 things in a movie. In a movie, you have color, sound, movie, eye factor, and uniqueness. Very important. Write down these 5 points. Mitaj, take out your note copy and write down these 5 things: color, sound, movie, eye factor, and uniqueness. And just recall your birthday. Just recall your birthday and see whether you remember the dress. Write all the 5 things you remember for your last birthday when you celebrated, or last place where you went. Do you remember what color dress you wore? Who wished you the birthday, happy birthday? Who told you happy birthday early in the morning? Who was that person, right? And how were you feeling on that birthday? Please write all the 3 things. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, नहीं हो रहा है क्या? But I can't see you. Okay. ओके, आपका पुराना वाला जो भी आपका मेमोरी है वो आप देखिए, आपको सभी चीजें याद होंगी. ठीक है. अब हम शाहरुख खान की मूवी में क्या देखते हैं? शाहरुख खान की मूवी जब भी होती है, हमें उसका साउंड याद रहता है, उसमें क्या मोशन याद रहता है, उसकी स्टोरी याद रहती है. तो यही चीजें आपको याद रखनी है. जब आपका एक क्लास फोटोग्राफ आपने देखा बचपन में, मितांश अपना ये ऑन करो, मितांश अपना वीडियो ऑन करो. जब आपका क्लास फोटोग्राफ होता है तो आप किसको देखते हो? Who do you search in your class photograph?
My friends.
नहीं, सबसे पहले हम किसे ढूंढते हैं? फ्रेंड्स को देखते कि अपने आप को ढूंढते कि हम खड़े हैं फोटोग्राफ में?
Ourselves.
Me.
हाँ, तो मी. So you are very important part in this photograph, right? So you have to always remember yourself. रामलीला का मैदान में सबसे ज्यादा कैरेक्टर कौन याद रहता है? Which character is most remembered in a Ramlila? Who is the unique character? Hanuman.
Ram and Ram.
No, Hanuman. Because everybody is human, only Hanuman is the monkey. You remember because of his tail.
Okay, yes, yes.
Right? Now there are hundreds of cars going on in a street. Which car do you remember the most? An Audi. If it is a BMW, you try to remember. Otherwise, all cars are ordinary cars, right? Which is unique only you'll remember. You'll not remember all the information. Do you remember what you ate last day? कल क्या खाया था याद रहता है? What you ate 7 days ago, do you remember?
No.
Why? Why don't you remember what you ate last? क्यों नहीं याद रहता? What is the problem? Doesn't want to remember, or we don't want to remember it?
We don't give any importance to
Very
that.
common.
Okay. Now I give you an example. There are 2 classrooms, right? A teacher tells that tomorrow I'm going to take an exam. In one classroom, she says, these 10 questions are very important. Please revise these 10 questions. And in another classroom, she says, I'm going to take an exam. Which classroom do you think will score better marks? Which classroom will have better marks? The classroom where the teacher told that these 10 questions are important. When you say important word, that things get in the mind and that class will remember that important question.
Yes.
Point. Because you're
Yes.
instructing that class that these questions are important. So that classroom have more marks as compared to the class which you tell that, right? When you listen to the word important, then only you'll try to remember things. Today, just put that this food is very important and I am eating this roti and dal and today is Saturday. Just put one message to the mind. What I am eating today is very important and I am eating roti and dal and today is 21st Monday. And Monday you remember it. Right? Because you are telling the mind that this dinner or lunch is important. Whenever you give a command to the mind, then only it will remember. Otherwise, all the information is irrelevant. We don't want so much information. So we don't remember things. What you want to remember, either you note it down on, like Miss Megha, you will note down all your appointments. To you. Otherwise, you will
Definitely.
not note down. So who patient will come, which is important, which student is going to come. Only important things we note down. Now, suppose there are 2 plates in front of you, right? In one plate, there is only empty plate and 1 spoonful of rice. Is it unique? In an empty
No.
plate, I am serving you 1 teaspoon of rice. How will you feel?
Very
Is
odd.
it unique? Right?
No.
Disproportion. No,
Yeah.
you'll always remember that I
Yes.
put only 1 teaspoon of rice in this big plate. You'll also remember if in a small plate, I keep a heap of rice. If in a plate, I keep a big heap of rice, I will remember. Yes? Because it is disproportionate. So things which are unique, will always remember. Clear? Now let's go to the exercise. Now my exercise is this. How much time you take to remember these 20 words? Bag, bottle, bike, papa. How many minutes you will take to remember these 20 words which have no relevance with each other? Let's try to remember bag, bottle, bike, papa, mountain cat, river, Salman Khan, grapes, camel, train, hospital, lion, Maza, Amir Khan, aeroplane, moon, Karina, mobile, elephant. Try to repeat yourself in the mind. Mitansh, how
The
much
bag.
minutes you will take to remember all the 20 words?
The bag. I put the bottle, took the bike, and told her about
So it will
life.
take Mega, it will take, I think so, 5-10 minutes to revise all the
On
words.
the mountain incident. I
Yes.
went
Yeah,
to the
almost 2
mountain
minutes.
Almost
park
2-3 minutes it will take, right?
Yes.
Now,
and
Yeah.
but you will forget the next day. Even if you
Yeah, of
remember,
course.
you will forget it definitely, right? Now, my question to you is, what I teach you today, you are going to remember it for 10 years. How's
the
it,
camel to the hospital.
right? Now, let's try to remember all these 20 words in this technique, right? Now, what you have to do, you have to create a movie out of these 20 words. We're going to create a movie. The things we are going to add is color. We're going to add sound. We are going to use factor I. That means you are the heroine of the movie now, Mega. Mitansh, you are the hero, and Shana, you are also the heroine of the movie. Right now, we are going to create a movie of all these words. Right now, you have a big black bag on your back. पीठ पर बहुत बड़ा काला बैग है, इमेजिन करो, और काले बैग में पूमा लिखा हुआ है, and look at the zipper and you see the weight on your back. You are going to trekking on this with a bag, black bag on your feet. Just close your eyes for 5 minutes and try to visualize that you have a big black bag. In that bag, I am keeping one bottle. And the bottle is having an orange drink. You're feeling that bottle with orange. And listen to the sound, how you feel the bottle. Charr, the bottle is getting filled. Now you're closing the bottle lid and now you're keeping it in the bag. Now we at the gate, there is a big Kawasaki Bajaj, blue color. The voice of the bike is boom, boom, boom. You are running the bike. Now you are the driver of that bike. All three of Mega is driving, Mitansh is driving, Shana is driving a bike. Now you are going to on your bike. There is a fourth word. Papa is sitting behind you. Who is sitting? Look, your father is sitting behind your bike with a nice dress. Look at his dress. What he is wearing? Whether he's wearing kurta, dhoti, shirt, pant. Look at that. Your father is sitting behind the bike. Now you are going on a very usual journey and seeing a mountain which is white in color. The fifth word is mountain. Now visualize, there you see a big cat, silver color cat. And she's holding your hand and saying, meow, how are you? And you take that hand and jump into the pink river. The river is pink today because you are played holy there. Now you swim across the river. The next word is Salman Khan is waiting at the river. And he's got lot of grapes in his hand. Grapes, big grapes, they're size of the apple. The grapes are size of the apple, very unusual grapes. Taste them, they are very sweet. And you tell Salman Khan, thank you for the grapes. You give grapes to the camel also. Right? Now this camel is gray in color. Now lift the camel and put it on your lap. Put the camel on your lap and take it on a blue train. Listen to the volume of the train. Chuk, chuk, chuk train. Carrying the camel in the train. Now the train is going and it lands in the green hospital. Right? And in the hospital, there are two lions waiting for you. And they are welcoming you. See two big lions, yellow color lions waiting at the hospital gate. And now they are giving you a drink called Maza. You taste it later. Green Maza, it's not good. Right? Now you see Amir Khan as the doctor. Holds your hand and takes you on a golden aeroplane. Visualize yourself in a golden aeroplane. The aeroplane lands on the moon. You're landing on the moon. Blue moon. The moon is blue today. There you see Karina as the umpire. You are playing cricket. Karina is waiting for you with a pink umpire today on the moon. Now you hit 6s and 4 and she gives you a mobile. She gives you a mobile. As soon as you switch on the mobile, you see an elephant. Now open your eyes. Do you remember the whole story? What did you put on your back?
Bottle.
Bag.
Bags.
What did you put
Bottle,
in the
bottle.
bag? What did you put in the bag?
Bottle.
Right.
Bottle,
Now,
bottle.
who was at the gate?
That's the gate.
Bike.
Papa.
Bike.
Bike,
Bike,
Papa.
bike, bike.
The third
Bike,
one.
bike.
Who was sitting behind the bike?
Yes.
Papa.
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 Where did you go?
Mountain.
Right. Who did you meet on the mountain?
Cat.
Cat. Very
Or
good.
cat.
Where did you jump?
Yeah.
Where did you jump?
River.
River.
The
River.
color of the river.
Pink.
Very good. Who was waiting at the river?
Salman Khan.
Salman Khan.
What did he offer you?
Grapes.
Who did you offer the grapes to?
Camel.
Where was the
Camel.
camel? Now camel is on your lap.
Lap.
Where did you
Lap.
take the camel to?
Hospital
Train.
with train. By
Blue
train.
train. Blue
Yeah,
train. Okay.
by
Where
train.
did the train land?
Hospital.
Hospital.
Yes. Who was waiting at the hospital?
Amir Khan.
Lion. Very good. What
Lion.
did the lion give you?
Maza. Maza.
Maza.
Very good. Who was the doctor?
Amir
Amir
Khan.
Khan.
Amir Khan. Where did he take you? On which vehicle?
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane. Color of the aeroplane.
Golden.
Where did the aeroplane land?
Moon.
Moon.
Who was there on the moon?
Karina.
Kaif.
What did she give you?
Karina.
What did she give you?
Mobile.
When you switched down, what did you see?
Elephant.
Elephant.
Okay, clap for yourself. You learned all the 20 words.
Perfect.
Perfect, no? Now, the important thing in this is called the link method of memory. You have to always remember this method, and in 10 years, you will never forget this link method. Bag, bottle, bike, papa, 10 years should go and you will always remember. Now, let's look whether our memory is very strong, whether we remember in reverse direction also or not. First picture is elephant. Where was the elephant? Where did you see the elephant?
Moon.
Moon.
No. Mobile.
Mobile.
Yes.
Who gave the mobile?
Karina.
Karina. Where was she?
Moon.
Moon. How did you come on the moon?
Golden aeroplane.
Who was on the aeroplane with you?
Amir Khan.
Amir Khan.
What did you taste?
Maza.
Maza. Who gave you maza?
Lion.
Lion. Where were the lion?
Hospital.
Hospital.
Yeah.
How did you come to hospital?
Train.
Who was on the train with you?
Camel.
Camel. What did you eat?
Grapes.
Who gave you grapes?
Salman Khan.
Where was he sitting? Salman Khan.
Riverside.
River. How did you come to the river? With whom?
Cat.
Cat. Yes. Where was that cat?
Mountain.
Yes. Who was sitting on the bike?
Papa.
Papa. And where did you come? How did you come to the mountain?
Bike.
Bike. Yes. And what was in the bag?
Bottle.
And the first word is bag.
Bag. Puma
So
bag.
you remembered forward also and backward also, right? Now, why I am teaching you this thing? You must be wondering what is the fun in learning all these words. They are not relevant in daily life. This is a method to remember anything in any life, right? Where you can remember history, civics, geography, economics by this method. Let's look at one example.
Devishu Kolkar.
Yes. Now, if you want to remember vitamins, how you are going to remember? A, B, C, D. There are different vitamins. How you are going to remember? Vitamin A, liver, egg, yellow, fruit, fish, green vegetable, butter. Vitamin B is found in eggs, liver, milk products, sprouted whole, cereals, pulses, nuts. Vitamin C is in fruits, green grams, guava, avla, tomato, cabbage, green chili, green leafy vegetable. So the confusion here is now between A, B and C. A will contain something, B will contain something, C will contain. So this is the biggest confusion, how to remember various elements of the same vitamin, right? Now what we are going to do is take vitamin A for Amitabh Bachchan. Vitamin A for Amitabh Bachchan, vitamin B for Bipasa, vitamin C for Selena. right? Do you know anybody with C, letter C? Any friend? Chitra, Chaitanya, anybody you can take anybody? C,
Yeah, Chetana.
Chaitana. B, you can take Bipasa or any friend of you who starts with B?
Bharati.
Bharati. A, Amitabh Bachchan is okay?
Yeah.
Everybody knows Amitabh Bachchan. So I am going
Yes.
to do one. Rest, both of these two you are going to try. Right? Now let's take Amitabh Bachchan is vitamin A. Right? Amitabh Bachchan has a friend called Liver. His friend's name is Liver. Right? Now his eyes are big, big eyes he has got like an egg. As soon as you cut the egg, the yellow part comes out. Right? You remember the color yellow. Yellow is associated with papaya, the yellow fruit. Right? So when you remember yellow eyes, you remember papaya fruit. Now you cut the papaya and then some green vegetables come out of the papaya. The papaya is filled with lot of green vegetable. As soon as you cut, visualize there are a lot of green vegetable coming out of the papaya. And there is one carrot also in that. Right? Now carrot is holding your hand and she's taking you to the market. Who is taking you to the market? Carrot. Now what you visualize there is a big fish there and she is selling butter today. Got it? Got the story? Amitabh Bachchan has a friend, Johnny Lever. His eyes are big, big like eyes of an egg. They are shaped, egg-shaped eyes. As soon as you cut the egg, there is a yellow fruit. Yellow fruit is papaya. As soon as you cut the papaya, there are a lot of green vegetables. A carrot is coming out of that thing. She's holding your hand and taking you to the market where a fish is selling butter. Right? Now the story is clear. You know how to form stories. Now try to form story with vitamin C. Take Chetana, Chaitanya, anybody and visualize she's having a dress, she's wearing chillis, whatever you want to form a story. I give you 1 minute. Please form a story with vitamin C and let me know. Ready? If you're ready, put your hands. If you have come up with the story. Mitansh, is the story ready? Vitamin C? Yes, ready? Ready? Who is going to tell me the story? Vitamin C. Shana or Meghna? Yes. Unmute. Unmute yourself. Tell me the story.
Amira took the citrus fruit, that is orange, and went to the spattered grams and asked the tree of guava
Hmm.
to throw fruits. So guava tree threw amla fruits, amla and tomato.
Okay. So you're confusing with
And
tomato, both fruits on the same tree.
yes, amla and tomato. Amla was red in color and For a change, tomato was green in color.
Hmm.
Then
Okay, you are making you are creating a confused picture in your mind. You will never remember like this. Try a different
okay,
story. Try a different story.
okay.
Yes, Shana, what is your story?
Chetana loves citrus fruits,
Okay.
but her papa brought
Hmm.
grams,
Hmm.
but she did not like it. So she went and she brought a book and she showed the pictures of guava, amla, and tomato, which she liked, equal to citrus fruit. But Papa told
You
her,
will forget Shana by doing this method. Why? Because there is no link between Gava, Amla, and tomato.
oh, okay.
Right? You will forget it after few one day. Also, you will forget what you learned for citrus fruit. Yes, Mitansh, what is your story? Mitansh, your father's story. Yes, tell me. Unmute yourself, Mitansh, and tell me the story.
Chaitra went to
Hmm.
market with green chili
Hmm.
and corn, tomato, who was beside amla, cabbage, and guava.
No, 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 no. Wrong, wrong. You don't have to name all the fruits. Right. Now listen to my story. Vitamin C, you said Chetana or anybody, whatever Chitra, your friend. Now visualize her wearing an orange. There is the word orange is there? No.
No,
There is
ma'am.
no orange dress. She is wearing an avla dress today. Right? There is a lot of avlas on her dress today. She is wearing chilli earrings. Her earrings are chilli shaped. Right? Now she is juggling with the tomatoes. She has become a juggler and she is juggling with the tomatoes. Right? And a big basket of sprouted grams is kept on her head. Right? And right now you listen to the story. Your friend Chitra, she is wearing chilli earrings. Right? On her basket, she has a basket of sprouted grams. She's juggling with the tomatoes. She's wearing an avla dress. Right? And the basket falls down. When the basket falls down, there is a big tomato coming out of that basket. Visualize a big tomato. As soon as you cut the tomato, it turns out into a cabbage. Got it? So the picture has to be unique. One picture finishes, you have to link it with the other picture. There has to be a continuation. It's not like you open a book and you see the pictures of guava, amla, tomato. No, you have to put an action to that word. Either you have to cut it or you have to put it on your head. So there has to be a verb associated with every word. Like we went on the mountain, we went on a bike. So every word should have an action word in it. Then only your story will become interesting. Like Chitra is wearing a guava dress. Chitra is wearing a guava color dress. On that guava color dress, there are round, green avlas on it. Her earrings are dangling with green chilies. She is juggling with the tomatoes. And on her head, there is a basket of sprouted green grams. Right now, when you remember Chitra, you remember all the things. Clear? Clear or not? Right? So this is how we use link method in our day-to-day life, in day-to-day studies. Now today,
Yes, ma'am.
now we are going to do maths. Into 5. Right? 5 into 5 is 25. Write the table of 5. 5 into 5, 25. Now what is 15 square? What is 15 square? Do you know? What is 25 square? What is 25 square?
1025.
No, no. 6
25. 625.
then later on 35 square. What is 35 square?
35.
You will take so much
12.
time to calculate, right?
1225.
Hmm?
1225.
1225. Yes, correct.
Huh?
1225. Right. Now listen to this. In a traditional method, when you have to multiply 35 into 35, what we do? 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 3s are 15, and then you write 17. Then you write below cross, then you multiply 5 3s are 15, and then you take 3 3s are 9 and 10, and add the 2, right? Wait, I will show you. 1 minute, give me 1 minute. Right? It is not in this. Wait a minute. Yes. Now see, in the traditional method, when you multiply, can you see the screen, no? Yes, 65 into 65. 5 5s are 25, you write 2 carry, 6 5s are 30, you write 32. Then you put a cross, 6 5s are 30, 3 carry, 6 is a 36, 39. Add the 2, you get 42, 25. This is the traditional method of multiplying all the numbers ending with 5. Now, the method which I'm going to teach, you're going to calculate without a calculator and within seconds, right? Now you see all the numbers in this table, all the place in the tens are same. 3, 3, 6, 6, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9, 9, 10, 10, right? The tens place number is same. So what you're going to do, just add 1 to the tens place. Whatever number is add 1, right? If it is 3, add 1 and multiply it with it. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 3s are 12. 6 plus 1 is what? 7. Multiply 6 and 7, you'll get 40.
42.
Okay. Now
42.
multiply 55 into 55. 5 plus 1 is
6.
3025.
3025.
30, 25. So in
Yes.
this way, you can calculate all the squares of numbers ending in 5. Now what is 25 into 25? Try and see.
625.
Yes.
625.
What is
3s are
75
6.
into 75?
5625.
Yes.
5,
What
6,
is
2, 5.
85 into 85? Mitanj, what is
7225.
85? 85 into 85.
అదే కదా
7295. 7225.
Yes, 7295. Very correct. 95 into 95.
9025.
Correct. And 105 into 105.
That is 10 11s 110. 110 25.
Okay, correct.
Yeah.
So the task for today is take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. And the task for today is you have to form a story with all these 20 words. You can either put it in the text format or put an audio. ठीक है, आपको या तो पूरा ऑडियो में स्टोरी को सुनाना है, ये सारे 20 वर्ड्स आपने क्या स्टोरी बनाई, क्या कलर डाला, क्या यूनिकनेस डाली, क्या एक्शन डाला. You have to create a story of all these 20 words and put it in the group. Mind Memory Mastery paid group, you are going to put the story. Then I'm going to link you to a Facebook group also. There also you can post your story. Is it clear? So this is the task for the whole week. You have to form a story of these words. Tuesday and Wednesday, I will give you one video to see. You have to write the 3 takeaways from that video. Wednesday, I'm going Facebook live. You can see me live on Facebook at 6:30 p.m. Wednesday. Friday, Instagram live, where I will tell you something about memory or something about mindset or something. So there will be something for you to gain in these 2 live sessions, right? And every Tuesday or Wednesday, there will be some challenge, like do something with your left hand. Every day, every week, there will be one challenge for you to perform, right? So this is task 1, which we have completed. And in the evening from 7 to 8, we are going to do mastermind 3. Mastermind 2, I will give you the Zoom link. You can watch. Or
Okay.
we can have a class whenever you are free again, if you want. Right? Do post me when 3 of you are free and what time I can take weekly mastermind 2 for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this was the end of the session. Weekly master. How did you like it? Did you learn something?
Very interesting. Yeah, of course, ma'am. We have.
So this is the most easiest and the basic way
But we
of
have
learning
to,
things. See,
yeah, we have
you
to
see,
practice, I
whatever
guess.
information, Shana, whatever information there is in the world is in either 2 forms, whether it is history, civics, geography, lawyer, anything, the information is only in 2 forms. Either it is in words or either it is in numbers.
Okay.
Yes, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Very
There are
correct.
only
Very
2
much
type
correct.
of information you have to store. One is words or one is numbers, right?
Mm.
So words you will do by link method, and for numbers you have to create pictures for each and every number, which I will take in mastermind 5 or 6, which I will tell you how to create figures for that numbers. Right? So this is the basic how to remember words. You can try shopping list, you can try vitamins, you can try country capital, anything with this method. So go try anything, write a list and see whether you remember by creating vivid story. The story has to be very vivid, not the common story. Something unusual, like you're breaking an egg and out of that egg something is coming out. Right? अजूबा बनाना है स्टोरी को, अजीब सा स्टोरी बनाना है. क्योंकि देखो अभी आपको आपके गोदी में कौन है, कैमल याद है अभी भी? You remember? Why?
Yes.
Because you never lifted a camel in your life. And that too, the camel is sitting on your lap. Just imagine that you're lifting the camel and putting it on your lap. So very unusual thing. So if you create unusual pictures only, you will remember. Usually you will forget every day. In daily life, like that, what you ate yesterday, you will forget. So when you create unusual things in your memory, then only you remember. Like, suppose today you have a lunch and you spill something, spill the coffee or spill the tea. You will remember next week that I spilled the coffee on the table. Yes, something unusual has to go with that activity, then only you remember. Clear? So we end the session today. Thank you for attending this session. And we'll meet
Can you
at 7
display
p.m.
previous slide?
Any doubts?
Can
Megha,
you
any
display
doubts?
previous slide?
Huh?
Can you display previous slide?
Previous slide was this. This
Like,
one.
ma'am, it's
Which one?
multiplication.
This one.
Oh, ma'am, next slide. Think.
That
Next
was in
slide,
a
ma'am.
different wait.
Ma'am, I had to take a screenshot.
This one. You want this one?
Well,
You want screenshot of this slide?
ma'am, that's one showing the answer, ma'am. Like 6 into 7, 42, and 5 into 5 answer.
So this is this one. Right? Okay, can I close? Any doubts? Shana madam, Meghana? Okay, thank you.
No. Yeah, ma'am.
We'll meet at 7. Weekly Mastermind 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you all.